So Ducati's got a brand new Panigale V4R out that's faster and lighter weight than the previous year's bike. It's supposed to be the fastest production bike for street ever made, even faster than the Kawasaki H2. But you know what, guys, I'm gonna give my first impression on this bike, and I'm not that hyped up about it like everybody else is. I think it's overrated.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
Got my heated gloves on here. It's like 42 degrees right now, man. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, so I want to get some riding in before the bad weather comes. Look at that. Nice. Keep it nice and toasty, baby. By the way, I do have a I ordered a set of heated gloves that are battery powered that I want to do a review on for this channel, so stay tuned for that. I'll include the links in the description and comment section of this video to my these gloves and my new battery power heated gloves that are supposed to be awesome, that'll be coming any day now. And of course all my other gear, or you can go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab, My Gear, and you can get all my gear there. Yeah, baby, on the CBI 1000 double R. I love it, baby. Nice and smooth, butter smooth, man. This is an amazing bike. Still in 2018, this 2012 is still awesome. But anyways, guys, yeah, this new Panigale V4R out, you know, it has 221 horsepower, which is the previous year was 211 horsepower. But if you add the Akrapovic racing exhaust system, it bumps it up to 236 horsepower. And they raised the red line from freaking from 13 on the V4S up to 15,250 for the V4R. So the thing, it's faster than the Kawasaki H2, which has to have a supercharger to get that powered up. And they made some aesthetic changes to the bike to help dissipate some heat from the bike. They put some, looks like they put some slits on the side of the fairings, looks like gills, and I'm sure to dissipate heat, because from what I saw on the oh shit, yeah baby, back row bonanza. Woo! But I saw a long-term review on the V4S where they took it on a really long road trip, and they said that thing produces so much heat it's almost unbearable, man. So this new V4R with all the extra power, and they put the slits on to get rid of more heat, so you're probably going to be dealing with a whole lot of heat with that bike. And they also put winglets on the front, because like in the Moto GP, because the bike is so powerful that I assume like Moto GP probably got like 300 horsepower or something. They're $1 million bikes, so you can't even compare it to a $40,000 bike for sure. But I don't understand why they even put winglets on it. I think that is to just for the looks of it, because honestly most of the people that's going to buy this bike are not worthy of the bike V4R, and are not going to be doing that fast of speeds on the track that it warrants winglets on there like MotoGP style. But hold on, I'll get to that in just a minute. I want to talk about, look at all this salt already, man. Ain't even no snow out yet. Yeah. But yeah, the bike, one thing that a lot of people don't mention is that the new V4R is down in torque. So they bumped the horsepower up, but they reduced the torque a bit. On the V4S it was 91.5 pounds-feet of torque, and on the new V4R it's 83.5 or 83 pounds-feet of torque. So it's going to be more gutless down in the lower RPMs. So for you street riders out here, you're better off probably going with the much cheaper V4S. By the way, this V4R is $40,000, man. And also they put this ugly silver back on the back of the fuel tank. So it's got a silver and red look. I don't like the look. To me, they uglified, they beat it with an ugly stick. They took away the torque and they put more power on the top end, and everybody's getting all hyped up about what an extra 20 something horsepower or something, like 26 horsepower or something like that. But yet it's gutless, more gutless at the bottom end, and they uglified the bike. So I'm not hyped up about this bike at all. I know some of you guys are saying CycleCruza, you're hating on the bike. You know, I'm not hating, because I tell you, I have a newfound appreciation for Ducati after owning the Ducati X Diablo that had that awesome 1262 Testastrada L twin engine. Oh baby! Oh man! Oh shit! Ah! That's what I'm talking about. They had all that torque and the power down low on that bike, and that mid-range punch that just made that bike so fun and had so much character. Oh yeah, baby! Woo! Feeling good. I love that power. Yeah, the Panigale's got some more power, but you got that V4R, but you gotta crank the heck out of that bike to get that extra power. Because you know why? Because it's for the track. It's a street legal track bike, man. But most people that will buy that bike are rich cats that will ride around here doing slow speeds and parading the bike like, hey, look at me, man, I'm on a V4R, $40,000 bike, I'm the man, baby. Or they're going to be on the highway being a highway bandito, racing the buddies out there in a straight line. But when they get to the track, they're going to ride just as fast as they would on a 600. They're going to ride about 50 to 70 miles per hour on tight corners at the track, and then on the straights, that's when they'll throttle it out. But they ain't going to do no more. They're not going to be any more faster than they are on their current bikes. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? Because a lot of you out there are not going to want to push that bike hard, because you don't want to risk crashing a $40,000 bike. You know what I'm saying? And some of your bikes, guys are just going to buy the bike to put up in a showcase in your house with some other Ducatis that you have. You know what I'm saying? But hey, whatever makes you happy, man. I'm not hating on you guys. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. And you know, a lot of you guys out there, you can't handle real. And you say CycleCruza is a hater. I'm not hating. I'm keeping it real, baby. This V4R is overrated. Is it a sick bike? Yeah, it's still a sick bike. Don't get me wrong, man. But it's not that much better. You're better off, if for those of you street Rossies out here, you're better off going with the V4S. It's much cheaper. It looks way better, in my opinion. You're going to have that more bottom end power, the more torque at the bottom end. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're a street, you know, highway bandito, where your top line, you know, red line in a straight line or whatnot, then maybe you want to get that bike. I don't know. Them winglets, like I said, you're not going to be going that much faster. That them winglets are going to help keep your front wheel down. And do you want to keep your front wheel down? That's part of the fun of it, is when you really get on that bike and that front wheel lifts up. You know. But at the track, I can see the benefit. Woo! Feels good, baby. From my understanding, they're going to enter this bike in the Superbike Racing Championship. And that's what it's for, man, really. And that's why they put them old cheap, crappy mirrors on the Panigales, man. They still haven't put bendable ones on there that you can fold like these. See, these fold. So those, a lot of people have cracked off by just walking by it. Go look on YouTube. A lot of people complain about the Ducati mirrors, but they don't care. They don't care about the mirrors. They're just trying to put more power and make the bike lighter weight. Which, by the way, the V4R is 4.4 pounds lighter than the V4S. It's sitting at 279 pounds dry. So the bike is really lightweight, it's really fast on the top end, and took away the bottom end, made it ugly.
Watch it,
and
sucker.
you guys are just going crazy, was you know, going bonkers over this bike. Honestly, I would rather have the BMW, the new BMW S1000 RRM version with the carbon wheels and all that, and fuel gauge and all that other stuff on there, lighter weight and everything. But I'd rather have that bike. It's cheaper. I don't know, it may be the same price. If it was the same price, I still would rather go with the BMW, in my opinion. It looks a better looking bike when it comes down to me. But to be honest with you, like I said, most of us out here, we don't belong on these liter bikes, man. You know what I'm saying? If I go to the track, I don't really belong on a liter bike at the track at all, guys. You know what I'm saying? If I were to get into track riding, I'd probably get me a CBR 600RR or R6 or something. I would not get a I would not take a liter bike. But what's awesome about this CBR is that it's a great road bike. You know what I'm saying? It has a strong mid-range. I'm saying I'll piss some people off with my opinion, but at the end of the day, it's my opinion. And you can offer your opinion, and let's talk about it. Do you think it's an awesome bike? It is an awesome bike. But is it worth all the extra money and all the hype that everybody's going so crazy for? But anyways, for those of you guys that want to see more of my videos, go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab, My Videos, and those are a bunch of playlists with my over 1,250 videos to make it easier for you to navigate and find what you're looking for on my channel, and hopefully to inform you or entertain you. Hey guys, hit thumbs up, share this video, comment, helps my video. I appreciate all you guys. So but I love to see the new bikes coming out. That's really awesome, man. I'm really hyped about it. I'm not hating on the bike, I'm just keeping it real, that's all. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my All On Motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Ducati Moto.
Showcases a van that I customized for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Ducati Moto. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.